Hi guys, welcome to Bookish Shayla. Today we are doing the day 24 sketch for 30 Days of Sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life Series 15. And it is this super cool 2-page 6-photo sketch. And I have followed it pretty closely so far. I took a piece of white wood grain paper. Then I took this dotty stencil from Scrapping Reflections and used some black inks and made the dots. Then I took some scraps from a close to my heart, a super old 2011 close to my heart collection called Fanfare, and made the bottom border and then just a strip of paper up at the top. And let me put these photos down and I will tell you about my photos. In 2018, my son and I went to Disney with the beta trip with the group that I help with now called Beta, and it was our first trip to Disney. We didn't really do any of the Disney parks. That's gonna be too far down. But we did Universal Studios, and we did Animal Kingdom. One evening, Animal Kingdom had late hours and had a special rate for the beta club, and so we went and did that one. But that was the only parks I went to, so I had to go back again, of course, and do all the other parks. I think that's going to be too far down. Yep. Just to be up just a little bit more. So one evening, when I think it may have been the first day we were there, we walked along the boardwalk and took some pictures, and that's what I am documenting today, is some of the pictures from that we took, including I should have moved that over a little bit more, including these group pictures of the kiddos. I'll show you them in just a second. I'm trying to lay these down and I keep changing my mind of where I want them to go, and so I was trying to make it all straight and pretty, and now I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, okay. So these 3 pictures, at the time I was doing what we call Broadway Review. It's something we do every summer, the community theater that I'm involved with, and I was singing a song from a show called Big River, and I just thought it was super cool that, you know, I then saw a restaurant, and my son and I went back and ate at this restaurant while I was in Disney. And then, hold on, I still didn't like where those were placed. This picture here that I am now moving is my son and all of his classmates that were on the trip, except this girl here wasn't one of their classmates, but the rest of these guys are all the classmates of his that were on the trip. And then this photo that I'm moving is the whole group, all the kiddos that were on the trip together. So this is going to be my first page. I have pulled some different embellishments. I've pulled some ephemera from a Doodlebug collection. Hold on, let me get it all over here so we can see it. I just went through and the Chit Chat. This one right here, Fun at the Park. I've pulled some that I think I can use from there. I've pulled some bits and pieces from Peartree Cut File. I think I'm going to put that there. I've also pulled some wood veneer. This one is from an Etsy shop called Kiki's Tiki Room, and then these little ones are from Shanee, so I've pulled those wood veneer. I've pulled the sprinkles that match that Chit Chat Fun at the Park Doodlebug. I have the hearts, and then I also have just the plain enamel dots. I have this shaker pop that looks good with it, and then I have these flare buttons. So This is where I'm going to put this there, and then I'm going to put the title above it or on top of it. But I kind of thought, I have this banner, and I kind of thought about putting this banner like so. Actually, let me go ahead and put it on kind of like that, and then putting that on top of it. I actually think I want it up a little bit more, and then I'll just cut part of it off. I'll cut this flag off here and do that. I do like how that looks. So let me put that down before I put the acrylic piece. So yeah, just kind of like that. And then I'm going to put the acrylic piece down, and I'm going to put the title on top of it, I think. This was not our first National Beta Convention. It was only our second one that we went to. The first one was the year before when my son was a freshman, and it was in New Orleans. And my son was the only boy to go, and so that's how I kind of got asked. And then I just continued to help and continued to get to go. Yeah, he was the only boy, so the sponsor was like, would you mind going so that you know, he doesn't have to room by himself. So I think this is going to be my title, and I'm going to put it right there. Feel the magic. So I should probably put some foam tape under it to give it that. I hope that's not too big, too wide. Like that. And then I'll put some glue. Can't believe we're in the last week of June already. And then, now she doesn't have any other embellishment clusters, but I think I am going to put Hi Ya Pals here because, you know, they were all of his pals. And then I pulled one that says food, and I'm going to put it here because we did go eat food here. And then I'll come back and do the little ones once I'm all done. But I did want to use those. I wish they weren't both yellow, but it'll be all right. I can live. So Hi Ya Pals and food, because like I said, we did go back and eat here so that I could tell my people that I ate there. Okay, so I will come back and finish this up once I get this one done. Now these are just pictures from around the boardwalk. There's a lighthouse, there's a pirate ship, and this is one of the resorts. So I think I'm also going to put one here. To kind of mimic that other side. Like so. Okay. And then I have this making memories and wow, and some hearts and stars and fun. I think I'm going to put the wow on the pirate ship because it was pretty cool. And I think I'm going to put, let's see, let me get these together and see where I want to put. I think I'm going to put the making memories down here, over here, and that kind of evens out this, even though this is not even at all, but maybe I can even it out once I get. So I'm going to put my making memories because it won't be a big deal if I covered that. Then I have this fun, I might not use that one. Okay, so then I have my, really the only other big piece I have is this shaker pop. And I'm thinking, let me pull all these up here and move some of this so that I can see my pages together. There's another heart. Okay, let me put them both. Okay, so this side is kind of heavy, so I feel like I need some more over here. So I think I will put the shaker pop. Kind of thinking not even on the picture, just kind of like down here. Okay. And then I have my flare. I'm not sure I'm going to do my flare. Let me see. What else do I have? I have this, so I could put it along here. And I have another one so that every picture has an embellishment on it. Okay. And then I have hearts, but then I also have all those Mickey ears, wood veneer. So let me put my hearts up here so I can just see them. You might not be able to see them. I have my Mickey ears though, Mickey ears. So what if I put that here with some little Mickey ears? Since there's so many photos, usually when I have a bunch of photos, I don't embellish that much just because I don't want to overwhelm the page, if that makes sense. So you know what? I don't think I'm going to use my flare. I think instead I'm going to use some of these. Do I want some of these? Trying to decide here. I wish these had hearts and stars, just because the ephemera pack put them together. Hiya, pals. Let's put, and I don't want to bring in, I know my blues don't match. I'm aware of that. So I'm going to try not to bring in very much of this blue. So let's do Hiya, pals in with red. Cover my naked tag here, and then the food in black with a black one. I think I'm going to put this big Mickey head there, and then do I think I'll use a heart and then also some regular ones. So let me, like that. And I think I'm also going to put, what did I do with them? My little Mickey heads. I think I'm going to put a couple up there too. And maybe some hearts also. If I can get them back up. There we go. Couldn't get it back opened. Feel the magic. And then put a big heart here. There. And then I think I might leave it like that, okay? Then I feel like I need something up here. So maybe a yellow one up here. Then I think I'm going to use the regular enamel dots around here. So big, medium, small. And then I think that's all. That is it. That's all I'm going to do. So I know you probably can't see the whole thing, but there will be a still shot at the end. And this was a fun page. I love doing Disney pages, and usually I really embellish them, like go over the top embellish. But like I said, when I have so many pictures, I don't like to overwhelm the eye by adding a whole bunch of embellishments too. So that is going to do it for day 24. Here, I'm going to pick up all my little hearts while I'm thinking about it. Day 24 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, I've done all 24 videos. One was a day late, but every layout has a video. Almost all of them are process videos. And you can hit that subscribe button down below and you will be able to see all of the things that I post. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.